Hello everybody, this is Angel of Chaos, and this is a vlog. I don't normally start out saying that, so I figured I should do that now. But I just had a weird point I wanted to make, and I don't normally talk about this very often, unless of course I'm with friends or whatever, but, I'm gonna talk about shipping. Now, I like shipping. I like just the idea of being able to pair two characters together that may not be canon. But hey, whatever. Go with what you want. And I don't judge other people for their ships. People can ship what they want. That's alright. Go ahead. I won't judge you. I mean, I know that some people, ship siblings together. It's not I'm not gonna judge them for that. Whatever. Fine. But this is kind of an unspoken rule that I have, and that's that when you're shipping together real people, for example, Septiplier, it's a ship of mine, but I make it very clear to people that when you're shipping together two real people, please do it in fantasy. Please don't expect them to follow your ship. Because, first off, you're more than likely going to be disappointed. Don't expect them to follow your ship. I mean, if you're shipping it in fantasy, good. Fine. Do that. And like I said, I won't judge you, even if you are. Just try to be considerate. These are real people. They have lives. They have their own lives to live. And if they don't want to get together, don't expect them to. Got it? You guys got it in there? You guys got it? You guys got it in there? Good. Okay. Now, I have another little tidbit of something I wanted to talk about. In one of my previous videos, I think one of my previous vlogs, I talked about that I'm going to get glasses. And so I was like, yeah, glasses, woohoo! But, there's a bit of a situation, and that's that I did not realize what the system was. I went in, got the eye test, and I do in fact need glasses, because I'm mild nearsightedness. It's enough that it's a problem. So, anywho, I got the eye test done, yada yada yada, picked out frames. The situation is that I actually needed to order my specific prescription. So I'm probably gonna have to wait about a week or so now in order to get them. So, it could be less, maybe a bit more, I don't really know. But, I guess we'll see then. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Don't you hate it when that happens, where it's just... Oh, right, speaking of, I am planning on re-dyeing my hair. Now, as you can see, it's kind of like this weird pinkish color at the moment. And, I mean, the only reason I went with pink the first time was because of a little something that happened. And that was that, well, they didn't have the dye that I wanted. I kid you not, I went to 4 stores. None of them had what I wanted. They had a darker version of the color I wanted, but not the color I wanted. Fast forward a little bit, and I'm talking with a friend of mine. This is after I've dyed my hair pink, by the way. And they actually also has dyed hair as well. Those of you who watch Mercenary Miner's channel, that is Keith, or Tragic Gaming, who Mercenary Miner absolutely destroyed in that little, Minecraft, maze game or whatever. Shout out to you guys, you're awesome. But, basically, what is happening at the moment is, I was talking with him at one particular moment, and I was talking with him about the fact I couldn't find this color anywhere, and they're like, I have that color. I'm just like, what? And then he says, yeah, I got it at Walgreens. It's one of the only stores I didn't check. And needless to say, I was like, of course it is. And so, needless to say, tomorrow or in a few hours, I guess, since it's still like 1 something a.m. But I guess around that time I'll go and get the hair dye. The other situation though that I have is that I also need something else. And cuz I mean, yeah, it's still pink. And I don't have, and bleach doesn't do anything to this. If anything, it just damages it. So basically, I'm going to also need a hair color remover. The problem, though, is that I don't have a lot of money to do that. So I might be screwed. Anywho, this has been a abnormally long vlog. I gotta get to sleep. So, bye-bye, and as always, I love you guys.